Good morning, gurus. Welcome to another episode. Bitcoin is cracking again. Luna Foundation has fully broken. It's down 80% today. It's crazy. Luna, the token. So what happened, if you haven't been following, Luna's stablecoin UST destabilized. It was $1. It's pegged to $1 and it broke. It's currently sitting at 50 cents, so it's a fully broken protocol. I wouldn't be buying Luna. I had targets when Luna was at $59. I had targets for $28, but I didn't expect it to go this bad. Now it's $4, so be very careful here. Luna is broken. It's a broken protocol. I wouldn't be buying it right now. Also, I had shorts on Avax and NII yesterday, and I closed those shorts massively in the profits. That was a mistake because they're plummeting. I opened a new short just now on Avax. I couldn't post it. I just opened it and made a video. I'm going to quickly go into the technicals. Hit the subscribe button. Join 74,000 people. Smash up the thumbs up button. This is not looking good for Bitcoin. So you can see the markets are just getting annihilated right now. This is the crypto market. Luna down 74% today. 74%. And if you followed my videos, I made a video on Luna saying that the target was first $50 at $89. I said the target was $49 and then $28. And it bounced at $28, but it's gotten completely annihilated if you've been following my videos. I called this drop quite well, actually, if you've been following lately. We just broke down, and Luna's at its major support all the way back down at $4.36. I didn't expect this, but I wouldn't be buying it because it's broken protocol. They're dumping it. FXS is also being dumped, one of the stable coins. Why? Because FXS was also one of these kind of algorithmic stablecoin / yield farming protocols, and it's just broken. Avax also getting destroyed. I shorted more Avax just now. I'm going to show you why, because on Twitter, I just quickly opened a short now. It's up $1,500. I opened it 5 minutes ago, and it's just pumping, literally $1,500. I used $1,700 margin. I made 85% in a few minutes. Why? Because I'll quickly show you why I opened that short. On Twitter, because Avax, I just opened this short, I just tweeted about it because can we get a live video for you for a better understanding on the trade of, yes, I'm making video now on Luna. My target for Luna was 28, didn't expect this free fall, but what I also just shorted is Avax. Why did I just short Avax? Next to unload Avax, 113 million left. So in the Luna Foundation guard, in their reserves, they just dumped all of their Luna. They had $4 billion in here just 2 days ago. You can see they had $4 billion. Now it's down to 113 million, and the last remaining ones that they have is 174 million worth of Avax. They only have 74 million left of Avax. They lost all. They had billions of Bitcoin, of USDT, of USDC, of Luna, and it's just been evaporated. They had $4 billion, and now they've only got $100 million left. The Luna guard is breaking, and that's why I quickly shorted Luna on this. Looked up 2,300 in just a matter of seconds. And I think Avax has a lot to go because Avax is also one of these kind of, look at that, I just shorted it. Now, I had a short yesterday open here. I shorted it, made a few $1,000s, and I closed it before a little pump, and it now just got evaporated. Avax is just getting destroyed, and I just opened the short 10 minutes, literally 5 minutes before I made this video. I just opened the short. So in 5 minutes, I've now made $3,000 in 5 minutes using $1,700 on Bybit. Look at that. Look at this one. It's just crazy short. Why did I do it? Because I'm a genius, and I saw that Avax is the only thing left in Luna Guard's reserves, so they have to drop it to try and hold up Luna, but they have no chance. It's really destroyed, so they're dumping their Avax, and this is destabilizing the entire market. So that was a good call by me. I just I did it literally 4 minutes ago. Next to unload Avax, and then I went short, and it's now up $4,300. You're watching this live as it's breaking. $4,600. I should have made a live video for that, but I can't share my screen, so I'm going to quickly get this video out. So Avax, the target would actually be down here, so $9.36. $9.38 is the potential. Actually, it will probably get a bounce here at $13. So it's got a lot more to drop on Avax. It's one of these kind of stable algorithmic it's what Luna was using to kind of as one of its main holdings. So $12 would be the target for Avax. And if you want to trade over on Bybit, make sure you're using the links in the description and pin comment underneath this video. Go down below, smash the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, join 74,000 people, click the join button to follow my live trades in stocks and cryptos. I just quickly opened that short and then made the video, so I'm going to post that live trade. It was too quick for me to post this one. Bitcoin trading over on Bybit, you get a sign-up bonus, $4,100 US when you sign up, and that's the trading software I'm using for shorting right now. Avax, I currently made 4,000. Oh, look at that fluctuation. It was 4,000 in profits, now it's 1,700. There was a big buy order there that held up Avax just now, but I think it's going to break because Luna is dumping 75 million of this. Let's see how much they've already dumped. That trade is just a few seconds. In the last few seconds, they've dumped. In the last hour, I think a lot of people had the understanding that I just had. Wow, volume isn't even working. Look at this. It's not okay there. In the last few hours, they just dumped 724,000 Avax, 724,000, and it's currently worth $35. So what's that? It's almost a million AVAX. So 36 million was just dumped, and just before is another 67 million was just dumped. No, 37 million. So 1 million or 743,000 times 36. So it's around 1 million. Around 30 million AVAX was $30 million worth of AVAX was just dumped. So they've got another 50 million to drop of AVAX, and there was a big buy order here on AVAX, but I think it's going to get annihilated. This was a darling. AVAX is one of the crypto darlings. The massive support here, and we're getting this big bounce on this big support, but I think it's going to break, so I'm going to keep this quick short that I opened open, because if Luna Guard is dumping this much AVAX, it's got more to break. Let's quickly look at Bitcoin. Luna is just annihilated, and they need to try and hold it, but it's dead. I wouldn't be buying Luna here. It's a broken protocol. I mean, you could if you want to hope to try and get some kind of bounce, but it's just very dangerous. Near protocol also getting destroyed. I shouldn't have closed my short on Near protocol. I had a short open yesterday. It went down to here. I closed it at $8, around $9. It bounced back to $11, then broken again. And Bitcoin is just getting annihilated because of this whole thing. It's not just the crypto markets, it's also the stock markets, and that's why you need to be very careful. Yesterday, look at the stocks held up a little bit yesterday. Facebook, Tesla held up, but Disney keep dropping, Neo dropping. Bitcoin is just getting annihilated. Bitcoin is at the major support again. It's testing this $30,000 again, and that's multiple tests, everyone. This is the third test. If it doesn't hold here, it's going to break. And I think it's going to break. My target first is $29,000 for Bitcoin. And then after $29,000, I think it's going to be going to $24,000. So we've got one support here at $28,600. Then I think most likely it's going to get 24,000, have a big bounce, and then I'm going to add at 24,000, I'm going to add at 19,000. This is not good for Bitcoin, and if anyone's going buy the dip, you could be, but you got to understand that this is also the stock market. For example, look at this, Coinbase down 12% yesterday. That's a stock in the stock market. CRV down 12%. It's just annihilation in the market, and it's not just related crypto. Even BNB, lucky I closed my. If you followed my video yesterday, I bought 300,000 BNB at 320 something. I sold it at 300 something. A bit higher, and then I sold it because I did see that it wasn't getting a strong enough bounce, and luckily I did, because I had $300,000 worth of it. It's dropped another 10% today, so it's just annihilation in the markets. Luna, I would be very careful buying. Let's check out Avax because I got that short open. Had a bounce, but I think that's just existing buy orders that had been on there. If Luna Guard is going to keep dumping the remaining of their AVAX, be very careful. Again, if you want to trade on Bybit, $4,100 sign-up bonus. And now my AVAX trade is still up $2,000 in the last 10 minutes when I started making this video. I used $1,700 to make $2,000. It's really nice to short protocols and short the markets when they're breaking. Thank you for watching, everyone. I'm going to get this video out quickly. Hit the subscribe button, smash up the thumbs up button. This is James from Crypto Guru, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.